Welcome to the Music Empire. So today we want to take a look at how we can learn how to play all the 12 keys using just 3 chords. Yes, just 3 chords. And we are doing this lesson because one of the biggest challenges that we face as keyboard players is how to learn the 12 keys. So you realize that some people prefer to stick to 1 or 2 or let's say just 3 keys, because learning all the 12 keys sometimes at once is a big hassle. Yeah, and so this is why we are doing this lesson today. Okay, so the first thing I will say, even before we learn these 3 chords, is that at least you have to be able to play your major scale in all the 12 keys. And locating a major scale for each key is not difficult at all. In fact, you can use the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone formula, or the whole step, half step, whole step, half step, to detect your major scale in each key or in every key. So these are the 3 chords. Let me show you the 3 chords first. We have the first inversion of the 1, which is a 3, 5, 1. And our second chord is, we have the root chord of the 4, which is 4, 6, 2. And then we have the second inversion of the 5, which is 2, 5, 7. Okay. And I come to share these 3 chords for the notes of the major scale. Okay, so our first chord is the 1, which is a 3, 5, 1. And then on the 2, I will play the root chord of the 4 on my 2. And on my 3, I will repeat my 1 again, which is a 3, 5, 1. The 3 bass notes. And on the 4, I will play my root chord of the 4. So this is original chord, right? And then this is the 5, which is the 2, 5, 7. And now let's go to the 6. Now on the 6, I still have my 1, which is the 3, 5, 1 on the 6. And then on the 7, I have my 2, 5, 1. So I've used these 3 chords. So I've used these 3 chords to play an entire major scale. So if you put everything together, it will sound like this. And it sounds nice, even without me playing any music. You can clearly see that it sounds nice. Yes. And let me show you one more thing that we can do on the 5. Now you see, this is how we play the 5, right? This 5 note is a very special note in the sense that we can play all these 3 chords on the 5. Okay, so here I have my original 5, and I can play my second chord, which is the 4 chord on the 5. Now listen to how it sounds. And then I can play my 1, still on the 5. So I want you to take note of these 3 chords, right? The original 5 itself, the 4 over the 5, and of course the 1 over the 5. Yes. So these are the chords. Now let's try and put it into a song and see how practical it can be. So before we even put it into a song, you just have to take these 3 chords and practice them on the rest of the keys. It's very easy. So you go to C sharp, this is the 1 chord, this is the 4 chord, and then this is the 5. Okay. So on the 1 I have 3, 5, 1, I have 4, 6, 2, and then I have my 2, 5, 7. So it's very easy to practice. You can use one day to do this exercise. Or maybe 2 or 3 days. So then the same thing, you come to D. Okay, and then you do the same thing for D. Very easy. The same thing that we did in C. So just take what we did in D across the rest of the keys. It's very easy to do it. Just 3 chords across the major scale in all the 12 keys. Now, in order for what we have done to make sense to us, I'm coming to put what we have done into a song for you to understand what you have done, and then judge for yourself if these 3 chords can play an entire song or not. Okay, so the song we are coming to use is EZE by Nathaniel Bassey. Okay, so this is the melody of the song. The original song is in the key of E flat, but because we are coming to play it across all the keys, we are starting from C. Yeah, and the progression of the song is very simple. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is how we will do it. So take a look at my left hand to get the progression. So so as you can see, I have my loop here, and we are coming to put everything that we have done into EZE. So first of all, I'll play the melody and the progression together for you to get the understanding of what you are coming to do, if by chance you haven't heard the song before. Then from there, we'll proceed to our chords only. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, so we saw the demonstration right now, and I believe you agreed with me that though the chords were very simple, the music was very nice. What we will do in our next lesson on this particular topic is to see some very easy and simple nuances that we can add to these triads to even spice it up from what we just listened today. We won't play any new chord, it's just the same thing, but then there will be some tips and tricks to make these same chords even sound nicer and more professional and even a little bit advanced than how you are hearing it. And this will be in our next lesson. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure you subscribe and also click on the notification icon so you won't miss the next lesson that will be uploaded. Yes, and also if you like this lesson, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, you are free to comment. So let's meet in our next lesson, and God bless you.